up? It's your girl, Miss Nicole, here to spark your soul, and welcome back to She Like. We on She Like Radio right here on 101 TKO Radio, and I have a guest today. He's going to be my guest host. We got Kiko Kai in the building.
Welcome me.
How you feeling?
I'm breathing. I can't complain. How you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed and abundant. So we got a lot to talk about, and we're going to get into some more topics soon. But first, I just want to leave y'all with a message, make sure y'all go out there and do what it is that you want to accomplish in life, because don't be that woulda, coulda, shoulda person, because you'll be sitting there still talking about what you coulda, shoulda, woulda did. Today's Tuesday, April 30th. Outside is looking a little gloomy, but I'm here to spice things up. It's your girl, Miss Nicole. We're going to get into our first song, which is Ambition for Cash by Key Glock. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Nicole, here to spark your soul, and welcome back to She Like Radio, right here on 101 TKO Radio. Make sure y'all download the app so y'all can hear me spinning on the ones and twos. Download the 101 TKO Radio app. Watch me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch. Watch me anywhere you can stream something, okay? And on Live 365. So make sure y'all, tune into me. And I got a new wig, so y'all gotta see my new wig. So we have my guest, like I said, Kigo Kai. I want him to weigh in on a few topics. The first topic is Megan Thee Stallion is being accused of harassment by her former photographer, who alleged that he was forced to watch her be intimate. Let me get into it a little more. According to the Shave Room, it says Megan Thee Stallion is being sued for harassment and other abusive working conditions by her former photographer, Emilio Garcia. I hope I pronounced his name right. But according to NBC News, Garcia filed the lawsuit against Megan on Tuesday, April 23rd in Los Angeles County Superior Court. The cameraman is reportedly alleging that the harassment he experienced while working for Meg was so severe that he experienced working in a hostile, abusive work environment. Additionally, Garcia referred to working conditions as intolerable. He's reported that he began working with Megan full-time in 2019 and was employed by the rapper until June of 2023. And it also states that, according to NBC, my mom wants to call me now, of course, but according to the NBC News, the lawsuit asserts that he and Megan traveled to Spain in June, and one night they were allegedly in an SUV with 3 other women when Megan and one woman began to have sex next to him in the moving car. He said, and I quote, "I felt uncomfortable. I was kind of frozen and I was shocked," Garcia told the outlet. I kind of just overall the audacity to do this right here, right beside me.
First of all, we in Ibiza, right? Number one, I always wanted to go to Ibiza.
Mm-hmm.
We in Ibiza, and I'm in a car, 2 women going crazy. Hey, what am I complaining about? And I'm getting paid.
And you getting paid.
Listen, that told me everything I need to know about that man. However, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, me, I wouldn't sue. I'd like do it again.
It also states that Megan told him the next day, "Don't ever discuss what you saw." So,
Mouth shut. Zip. Anybody got no? Shit.
it also continues to say in the lawsuit that Megan fat shamed him with various insults during the same trip, and that the rapper accused him of calling Garcia a fat B. Additionally, the rapper allegedly told him things like, "Spit your food out. You don't need to be eating." It's not funny if this is true, you guys. According to the NBC News, after the trip, the rapper compensation for Garcia changed from a monthly flat rate. Garcia's pay was reportedly changed to a pay per task system. And additionally, the new structure reportedly required him to submit invoices for each of his assignments. So it just sounded like to me like Megan just felt like, she saw you was a little uncomfortable, and she decided, I'm gonna stop paying you to be around so often. Like, you gotta be pay on per task when I need you. You pay per task.
Listen, put me on salary. I'm around every day taking videos, recording whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all going to you know how them rich folks and all that, or the musical industry, they go to them crazy parties. Now that, I don't know about that one. But in the SUV, 3 women, Megan Thee Stallion, hey.
Getting it on with a woman.
Hey. And then if she called you fat, broski, I ain't gonna lie.
You fat?
You might be fat. And it's okay. Just take the criticism and then go, work on yourself.
Now, if you was in that situation, if you was in the SUV, right, and Megan Thee Stallion just starts getting it on with another woman, what exactly are you going to be doing in that moment?
I'm going to watch. I'm just going to watch.
Now, if you're the videographer, are you going to start filming?
Nah. I think filming will be excessive.
Okay.
I definitely think filming will be excessive. However, I'll probably ask her first, but I wouldn't just do it. I would definitely watch. Hell yeah.
Now, would you complain about being to the point where you need a lawsuit?
No. I'll probably complain like, yo, y'all don't got to have your same sex thing in front of me. However, I'm not gonna sue you for that. Because, it's not like I don't want to see it, but y'all don't got to do it in front of me. You could have did it somewhere else.
Would you feel the way if Megan Thee Stallion starts to get naked next to you?
What I'm going to feel? I'm going to feel it's bricked up. So That's how I would feel.
I'm pretty sure is a lot of men responses to this whole scenario, because it's like, why are you feeling any type of way that you're in a car with Megan Thee Stallion,
Right,
and
exactly.
she's getting it on with whoever she's getting it on with? Mind you, though, I'm pretty sure this wasn't planned, but
Yeah,
she
for
got a
sure.
little frisky. She out there
They in Ibiza,
in
they
Spain,
drunk.
yeah, like
Ibiza is like that place where like you do that shit where they do all them crazy stuff, like
we
a
on
lot
radio
of,
too.
a lot of drinking and partying and all that.
hmm
So yeah.
We can't curse on radio.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize.
But it's okay, we slip up sometimes, just like how she slipped out
Yeah.
with Shorty.
Mhm.
And the fact that a man really started to complain, to me, I hate to label things, but it gives you walk on the other side of the street.
Yeah, definitely. Well, definitely walks on the other side of the street. And that's okay. Apparently, there's nothing wrong with that. Apparently.
It is nothing wrong with that.
However, I wouldn't complain about it. No reason. Like, what are you trying to get money out of? I don't think that's a lawsuit you're gonna win, bro.
I think he's just really mad that she really just started to further distance herself from him,
Yeah.
and he wasn't getting paid that monthly pay anymore.
And she called him fat.
And
And she called him fat.
allegedly, we don't know.
Allegedly. Yeah, she allegedly called him fat. And if it is true, yeah, listen, bro, she can get in the gym.
Do y'all really get offended when people call y'all fat? You know what's crazy? I've had a few people in my lifetime ask me if I was pregnant when I wasn't pregnant. When I was not pregnant. Granted, it tingled a little, but it was nothing to the major. It was like, I need to start this lawsuit.
I think as a woman, you can use that as a pass. So, yeah, are you pregnant? Yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm not fat. But as a man, you fat, you fat. Like, there's no excuse for that.
But would you be offended if somebody called you fat?
No, because I'm fat, then I'm fat. Then you're making an observation, and if I look at myself every day and I know I'm fat, you just confirm what I see, which will probably get on my nerves. However, I mean, that's realistic. That just tells me, okay, let me get in the gym so I won't be fat no more.
Right.
So
You
now
won't
when you
call
call
me
me
fat
fat,
no
you try to
more.
run, I can catch you.
Run, Forrest, run. Do you know where that's from? I bet you he does it,
I
yeah.
think it's from Forrest Gump. I've
Oh,
only
okay,
watched
yeah,
the movie
yeah.
like 20 times.
Oh, you have?
It's only one of my favorite movies.
Is it really?
Yes.
It's a cute movie. I only watched it once. You only need to watch it one time, because
I
once
watched
enough.
like 100 times.
Interesting. You know, they got a restaurant in Times Square based upon that. I don't remember the restaurant. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Another man who's going frisky too. Stunner Girl. She speaks about this footage that went viral of an altercation while she was performing of a man touching her inappropriately. So if y'all haven't seen the video, y'all, basically she was on stage performing, and this man from the crowd just decided to smack her butt. Granted, she has on a revealing outfit, but is that any excuse? Do you feel like that's any excuse for a man to now say, grab Z's, I can touch you?
No, it is not.
Do men feel tempted to touch when they see women exposed?
They could be, yes. They could be, yes. But just because you exposed don't mean touch. But you know, you could be sending different signals. You know what I'm saying? Like we can wear what you want, but you can still be sending different signals.
Who's the you? The woman?
A woman can wear what she wants. However, you have to realize that you're sending certain signals. When you do certain things, and wear certain things, and you do certain things, ain't no certain things that you wear, you're sending signals. But not everybody gonna think like. Some people's mind's different. Some people can't help it, can't control it.
They can't control themselves, and they'll just smack somebody who they don't even know.
Yeah.
Booty. So, Stunner Girl, she's speaking out after the footage that went viral of the man, touching her butt, and this happened on Monday of April 29th. And once the man smacked her on the butt, you can tell she told somebody in her team, like, oh, this man did this, that, and the third. And he like, who? Point him out. And they started both pointing at the man who did it. And then her team, whoever this team member was, he jumped into the crowd, pressed the man, and then, started getting into it. And then you later on in the video, you see Stunner Girl jumps into the crowd herself and start stomping him out.
And now I ain't even gonna lie. If I'm in that situation, which I would never be, if I'm in that
As the woman or the man?
As the man. And the security guard try pressing me, I'm swinging first. I'm swinging off rip. Soon as he jump over the thing, I'm swinging. Because I already know what it is. I'm swinging this off rip.
And this wasn't even security. I don't even know where security was, but this was somebody within her own team, her own camp.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's getting off rip. Soon as he jump over the thing, okay, it's done.
So what Stunner Girl has said about the altercation is, and I quote, "In reality, I really could have him in jail right now for sexual assault, but I ain't even put bro in jail," she explained. And not only that, but he went on the internet, he DM'd me like 50 times, popping it like, "Yeah, B, I did this, I did that." He posted it. He posted captions acting hard, saying what he did. Like, you can't be a gangster, pervert, rat. Like, you gotta pick one.
No, but so since he doing all that, send him to jail.
No, honestly, and
send him to jail.
And that's how basically Megan Thee Stallion felt too when she was doing that whole situation with Tory Lanez.
What?
That, you know, she was holding it down. She wasn't gonna basically snitch. And then Tory Lanez got on the internet with his quarantine radio and was just basically popping it like, "Yeah, I'm here, I'm this, I ain't got nothing to do with that, then the third," and be outside with it.
When that happened, they was already in that process of the lawsuit. So
that is true. Well, were they in the process while he was? Yeah, he was. He thought he wasn't going to get any jail time. These men out here be thinking they just on top of the world until the world is on top of them.
Yeah.
Anyways, the rapper also continued to go and say she has the upper hand in everything. Additionally, Stunner Girl seems to imply that she isn't worried about her and her crew facing any legal consequences for the altercation. "You touched me, it's on video, you admitted it." This is what she's saying. She continued, "You don't got a case, buddy. You got your A beat pretty bad, and luckily, I got principles. I'm from the hood and I stick by the code." Now, if you was her man on stage or just her team, what would you have done? Would you have jumped in the crowd, or would you have told security to handle that?
I would have told security jumping in the crowd is crazy because you don't know how many people with him.
That too.
He could have had like 50 people with him, and you try to jump in the crowd, be superhero.
Wouldn't your girl look at you like punkish though? Like, why are you not jumping in the crowd defending me?
I understand where that would come from, but as a man, I gotta think logically.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't just act off emotion because that could be what get me killed. So if I jump in the crowd, he got 50 people with him, I'm getting fists coming from 10 different places. I could probably dodge one, but the other 9 gonna come. So,
have you been jumped before?
I've never been jumped. No, gladly, luckily.
Faithfully.
Well, yeah.
Have you been in altercations?
Oh yeah, plenty of them. I've been in plenty of altercations.
Have you lost?
You wouldn't tell me to lose something. I've fought a lot in my life, so you wouldn't tell me to lose something. I would admit that.
And what have you learned from that? From them?
I've learned to calm down. I've learned to calm down. Not everything deserves a reaction. I don't need to be mad or anything. When I was younger, I should be like a little firecracker. And so whenever somebody I'm right there like, all right, let's rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I learned my lesson. Just to calm down. You don't need to fight everybody.
Do you feel like most fights within men now, most fights happen because of or over a woman?
I think a lot of them do. Yes.
Have you fought over a woman?
I've never fought over a woman. I've fought defending myself for somebody that was fighting me over a woman. But I've never fought over a woman. But a lot of these altercations they be over women, and a lot of women they tend to lie. They make the situation.
What they lying about?
They made the situation a lot bigger than what it was. Like, oh, he said this, he did this, he did that. Which, whether it's true or not, but a lot of them tend to lie. I've seen a lot of situations where, like, dudes lost their lives because, because of things that women would say, or because, like, a woman will go back and say this, and like, even as a man, like, you should go to a man like, "Yo, bro, did you say this?" Like, be honest, like,
bro to bro.
Yeah, like,
chest to chest.
Yeah, and it's like, if you did, then the man up to say you did, and then y'all handle it from there. But like we can't just be reacting off emotion, because that's what women tend to do.
React over emotion.
Yeah, exactly. That's how y'all are.
Men think we're emotional.
No, y'all are. That's literally how y'all are built.
We're built. I think we're built on both logic and emotions, and you guys are built on just logic. You disagree? Listen, if you think
you can be logical,
if you think women can be logical and emotional, comment below. Let me know. Comment on the Facebook page, on the YouTube. Let me know on 101 TKO. Do you think women can be both logical and emotional? I think it's a bit of both. I think we need both. I think we have both. Not that we need both, but I feel like we have both in that aspect of Somebody said 40-60. Which one is the 40 and which one is the 60?
He said I got jumped by some little dudes before.
Mostly, yes. And then somebody said he got jumped by some dudes before. Let me know why you got jumped in the first place. Did you do something wrong, or they just jumped you just to jump you? Because I know a lot of people, you be in the wrong hood and you can get jumped. Somebody said mostly emotions. So 60% of women are emotional.
Yeah,
The other 40% is the logic.
I would go as far as say 70-30.
My auntie said, not 70-30. My auntie said men are emotional too. That's why they get into fights. Exactly. There are the main emotional ones. That's my whole point.
Fact. Men can be emotional, but historically, men are logical.
Historically, men are emotional. That's why we have so many wars. You're fighting wars. There's wars being fought because over a man's emotion. Like, let's not
that
really,
is true.
let's
That
be
is
clear.
true.
Like,
Because wars have been fought over what's in between a woman's legs. So all right, that's true. That's true. Men, yes, men
are emotional, and they gossip, and they are sensitive. Yes, it says men be more sensitive and have pride. It's a difference. But he said, you lost me here. Talk about 30-70. You lost me there, buddy. But you are right. Men are more sensitive, and they try to mask it. I feel like also too, the masking is what makes y'all more sensitive, because now you're holding on to a bunch of emotions. Y'all don't want to express yourselves, and now that's all that sensitivity is bottled inside until y'all then explode and then say it's the woman's fault. It's the women's fault. Please. But listen, we're gonna get into more discussions. If you have any topics, any questions, anything that you want to have us talk about, hit me up. You can also call at 678-439-7419. Call me at I'm gonna put it inside my little chat too. Call me at 678-439-7419. We're gonna get into some more music. This song is called Deli. This is by Ice Spice. Okay. Make sure, like I said, you gotta download the app. You have to download the app in order for you to hear my music. I be spinning the tunes on the board, y'all. I'm a DJ too. I be DJing. You feel me? So make sure, like I said, download the app on 101 TKO Radio so you can hear me playing the tunes. And this, like I said, is Ice Spice from the Bronx. Deli. And what y'all be getting from the deli? Hit me up. What y'all be getting from the deli? Let me know what y'all favorite sandwich is. We're going to get back. I'm going to answer that when I come back. But this is Deli, like I said, by Ice Spice.
in my underwear. In my under.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Miss Nicole. I'm here to spark your soul. How y'all feeling? How you feeling? We outside. We blessed. We aligned. So, what's a turn off? What's a turn off for you?
Be a little more specific. Turn off
From a woman.
from a woman. Language. A woman who curses a lot.
A woman that curses a lot?
Yeah, that's a turn off. They got a sailor's mouth. What they call it, sailor's mouth?
Yeah, sailor's mouth.
Another thing I would say, bad teeth. Of course, I think that's everybody.
Bad teeth?
I think it's everybody turn off. Like you.
What about a wig? Y'all like my wig?
I don't mind a wig. I like my women with nappy hair. You know what I'm saying? I like women with the nappy kinky hair.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. I don't like that long flowy hair. It ain't really me, but
The wig. You saying, but if she has natural long flowy hair, then you're fine with it.
yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, I don't mind wigs though. I don't mind wigs. Your life.
Have you ever pulled a girl wiggle?
Nah. No.
Would you get back with an ex?
I would not get back with an ex. I don't think there's a reason to. I think that time is. I don't know. I just think that time is going and past. You know. I think getting back with an ex is just like taking a step backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, it all could depend on how y'all end it.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I wouldn't get back with an ex. No.
Would you still communicate with an ex?
Yeah, for sure.
Even when you're in a relationship?
In a relationship, if my partner doesn't want me to, then I won't.
Okay. Would you mind if your partner was talking to their ex?
I wouldn't mind, but I wouldn't see the reason why.
Okay.
I just wouldn't see the reason why. I mean, like, I think that might set me up for failure, not minding. But I should be able to trust my partner enough.
Mm-hmm. Do you go through phones?
No, I've never went through a phone. None of my relationships ever.
Has your relationships, the girl going through your phone?
Yes, that has happened. And
Do you give the password?
I'd give the password. Yeah.
You do?
I mean, yeah, because if.
Do you give the password even knowing that you have something in your phone to find?
If there's something on my phone to find, then I probably won't give the password.
You probably won't give the password.
Yeah, I probably don't want.
So do you delete, then give the password?
Yeah, you gotta delete. Always delete. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta delete everything.
Okay, somebody said 40 feet long. Who's getting 40 feet long? Okay, 40 feet long wig that you know ain't her hair. I'd rather natural, but get a shorter wig that will look like your hair, not down to the floor. All right, so you like my wig?
Facts.
Do you like mine?
I agree with that one.
It's flowy. You got bounce.
40 feet. They do be having 40 feet long wigs.
40 feet long wig is a drag. Bro, do you help take the wig out? Do you help take the extensions out?
I have one time before. I have one time before, but that's not something I just do.
Just do.
Yeah. I had before, definitely.
I'm weak. Ladies, would y'all mind if y'all man had that little toupee, that extra piece? If your man had that extra piece on his head, would you still talk to him if he had to put his wig on too? Would you help?
I think you should though. If a woman could put on a wig, so can a man.
Would you put on your man's wig? And if your man got the beard wig, they got the beard piece too, that lace beard. Would you date a man with a lace beard?
You should.
You should.
Because I feel like if we date women, they put on all this makeup, they put on eyelashes, they put on their hair, they put on everything. Like they put on a whole different face. And as soon as I put on my fake beard, I'm the bad guy. Oh, I'm sassy. Yeah, I want a beard too. I can't just put a beard on my face.
Imagine your man's beard start lifting up in public. Yo, you know, because we outside, we in Georgia. It get hot out here in the summertime, so you gotta make sure that lace is lacing. My lace right now, I just put this joint on. I ain't even situate my joint right. But if your man's lace, yo,
like just how
do you tell the woman your lace is lifting?
If it is, yes.
You do?
Yes. Well, of course, I'm not gonna let you walk around like that. Hell no. You with me? No. No, you ain't about to walk
How do you
around
say it?
like
Like your lace is up?
Yes. That's exactly how you say it. There's no way to beat around the bush. What I'm saying? Oh, darling, the front of your hair is rising above.
Yo, I don't know.
No, it's
That's
lifting.
fake embarrassing. He double hockey sticks. No. Yo, man. How do y'all wait? Also, women. Do y'all be telling y'all men how they beard don't be connecting? Do y'all say something to that, or is this like do y'all feel a way that y'all beard don't connect?
I mean, no, it's just genetics. Like, I mean, honestly, yeah. If your beard don't connect, you'll probably feel away.
You feel away
because you want that joint to be fully grown in.
Mm-hmm.
However, don't just be like, oh, your beard don't connect. No, I see that. I know that already. Right? Thank you for reminding me again that I don't have a fully grown beard.
Yeah, it's somebody said exactly. If a black man wears a blonde white toupee, y'all would look at us crazy.
Right,
yes, I would.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I would. First of all, I look at y'all crazy now when y'all put that white pencil around the lineup.
The hairline.
Yeah, you know that white pencil.
Honestly, it's supposed to be like a natural
Chalk.
line. It's supposed to like a natural line kind of thing. But with the dudes from Philly, what they did, they took it and ran with it.
It's supposed to be a natural line. That thing look like chalk.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do it as drawn, but you know what I'm saying,
y'all be having chalk lined up all around and then be walking outside with like that. It's not it. But basically, I asked all these questions about exes and stuff because Nelly and Ashanti, you know, they were exes. Mostly all Ashanti's songs are about Nelly. But now, you know, they got back together, we can do things, and now they're pregnant. And
they're pregnant?
Yeah, they're together, so you supposed to say they're pregnant.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's like, you know, the thing to do.
And wait, ain't she like 45?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Let me look up how old Ashanti is.
It doesn't matter.
You can have kids whenever you can. Oh, she's 43.
40. Okay, that's not bad. My mother had me at 41.
Okay, see?
She had my little brother at 43, so that's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's bad, but like, you know.
What's bad about it?
43 is a fairly... But when the kid is 10, she can be 53. When he's 20, she can be 63. I mean, that's
you just look at it like that from the aspect of being active in a child's life.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Okay, I get what you're saying with that.
Exactly. You're a little older now. The child should be 20 right now.
Mm-hmm. So they are engaged now, like, too.
Yeah.
So she has shared, like, you know, her growing bump, and she was performing. And he also Nelly posted on his story alongside of Ashanti, and in the picture you can see that Ashanti is sitting on his lap, but on the caption the rapper goes, of course not, beautiful, I'm fine, ... love you too, at Ashanti. Basically he was referring to asking if Ashanti had asked, am I too heavy? Mm-hmm. Has a woman sat on you that was too heavy?
Yes.
Do you tell him
yes
you're heavy?
Yes. Please get up.
What do you say? Like, you big back, big body.
Y'all got
get up.
Y'all got to say, like, she gonna cry.
So what do you say?
Just like, you're heavy. Could you please get up? But you calling me fat? Well, take it how you want, but you're heavy. you're sitting on the chair that can support you. Not me. I can't. My legs.
Not sit on the chair that supports you, bro. Oh my goodness. See, and I would just tell that man, get in the gym. Get in the gym and work on them legs.
You know what I'm saying? No. But you get in the gym
and work on his stomach?
Yeah. And lose the weight so you can sit on my leg.
Not lose the weight so you can sit on my leg. Yikes. Oh my goodness. I remember in high school, my high school boyfriend, I dated him for like a month or so. We went to New Rock City. If y'all know what New Rock City is. It's like just a big place with arcades and different games and stuff.
It's in New York?
Yeah, it's in New York, New Rochelle. Shout out to the Bronx. And I remember this clearly, vividly. We were just there, you know, flirting and doing a little high school thing, whatever. And he gonna pick me up, yo. He picked me up, and I was not prepared to be picked up. Mm-hmm. And I was like leaning back when he picked me up, and I fell.
Dang. Right on your cranium.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
I was like, ooh. I ain't gonna lie. I probably wouldn't even pick you up right there. I would have walked out from secondhand embarrassment.
No, he didn't pick me back up. That was definitely the last time that he had picked me up. And it was the last time I even allowed a man to pick me up. Because I'm like, no, never that again.
Honestly, I think that's more embarrassing on the man's part. Because what did you pick up for? What did you pick her up for? You gonna let her fall?
Honestly. And I'm tight right now. My service is trash right now on my little Instagram live, but we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna definitely
keep it moving. Off.
Oh, maybe that's the problem. Let me turn this Wi-Fi off. Okay. Anyways, we on 101 TKO. This is She Like Radio. She like, yo, I gotta ask you too. I gotta ask you. I be asking everybody, yo, what is the craziest thing you have done for love? I don't know. I think I want you to think back to it. Think back on that, because I don't want you to just throw anything out
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
When we come back, Kigo Ka is going to answer what is the craziest thing he has done for love. But in the meantime, in between time, make sure y'all download the app 101 TKO Radio so y'all can hear me play on the ones and twos. This is FTCU by Nicki Minaj.
This club
Clipboard.
What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Miss Nicole, here to spark your soul. And welcome back to She Like Radio. Make sure y'all download the app so y'all can hear me chatting to y'all, okay? Download the app, 101 TKO Radio. Follow us on all platforms. Stream me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. And y'all can call me at 678-439-7419. Call in about your thoughts on any topics that we're talking about or anything that you just want to talk about, okay? So, are you a ride or die?
Yes.
I was, but I think I'm done. I'm done riding or dying for somebody.
I'm definitely ride or die. Yeah, for sure. I think it'd be more so in situations where it should happen instead of you going out starting a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then me having to ride and die all the time. You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's a situation where like stuff just happens, then like,
okay.
Yeah, for sure. Of course.
I can understand that. Like, it's not your fault or your partner's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like,
yeah,
okay,
for sure.
that's why I'm here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I understand that.
But it's different if you're doing like dumb stuff. It's just like, come on, like, what are you doing?
What are we
I'm
here
gonna try
for?
to talk some sense into you.
Well, I did ask you before. Hold on, I don't even know if my camera was on. Excuse me, Nelson. Do you mind, please, if you can? But because I want to definitely capture this, because I be asking people, what is the craziest thing you have done for love? That's how this whole thing started. My whole She Like show. I already told y'all a million times that I was basically rotting and dying for the father of my child. So that's how She Like came about. So, what is the craziest thing you have done for love?
Me personally, I haven't done nothing too crazy for what I can remember. The craziest thing I would say I did was fight. And not even for like love of a partner, just love in general. The craziest thing I've done was probably fight. Probably travel long distances or something. But
How long of a distance you was traveling?
Maybe like 2 hours or something. I don't know. Like,
driving?
Yeah. But I mean, I've never done nothing too crazy. I'll be chill.
You be chilling?
I'll be chilling for real. I don't be into all that. I'm not over emotional or nothing like that.
What's the craziest thing a woman has done for you?
The craziest thing a woman has done for me?
Or done to you?
That's a good question. The craziest thing a woman has done to me. Well, we wasn't. All right, this is the crazy thing. She wasn't a woman at the time though. We were still young boys. Like we was like sixth grade. One of my friends was telling me that my girlfriend at the time that she had another dude in a grade above us. He's like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. He's like, she messed with that dude. I'm like, I ain't trying to hear you, bro. I'm believing what my girl's saying. One day I'm sitting in the class. He came into the class. She walked to the front of the class and kissed him in front of the class. I was like,
in front of you?
In front of everybody. I was like, that's crazy. He was like, I looked to the left of him and was like, she's like, told you. I'm like, damn. My heart dropped to the ground. Like, I was like, dang. But you learn earlier on that
what you learned?
I learned that.
What you about to say? Women ain't what?
No, I learned not to trust a woman from the projects.
You can't trust a project head. Well, you can't trust these men out here either. But granted, the shade room broke down Mendices and Yandy Smith's relationship. And considering, are you a ride or die?
Mendices? That's an interesting name.
Yeah, Mendices. So there's some rumors going around. He responded, I don't even play on the internet. However, leave me alone first and last time. So he went viral earlier this month after expressing commitment and how he's maintained his relationship and his marriage. The couple shared much of their life on television from Love and Hip Hop, and they gained a lot of notoriety because, like I said, from the Love and Hip Hop. Originally, Yandy was like the original cast member when it was just about Jim Jones and his girl, who still is just his girl and not wife. How long does it take a man to realize like she's the one?
Not long at all.
Give me a time frame.
Like I say a year max.
A year max.
You don't need that long to realize if a woman is one or not.
A year max meaning to realize she's the one, or a year max to say like I'm going to marry this woman.
A year, I'll say, she's the one. Okay, a year max to know she's the one to marry. I'll say like another year or two.
Another year, so 2 years in total.
Yeah, because you gotta know somebody really, really well.
Okay.
Before you put a ring on them.
Okay. Well, before Mendices and Yandy was putting a ring on it, Mendices served 8 years in prison on drug. This is the man. Yandy is the woman on a drug trafficking charge. Yandy is the woman. Mendices is the man. And Mendices went to jail, and he went to prison for 8 years on drug trafficking. And this was a whole big thing. She on Love and Hip Hop, they had a wedding and everything, but come to find out, she never signed marriage papers, so they technically was not married. Are you going to stay with a person while they're in prison?
No. If you're going to prison for 8 years, no.
No.
You going to prison for a year? No. It's too long. You can't. Listen. I respect the people who hold it down for a long period of time.
That was me, stupid.
You better than me. All right, listen. I'll hold it down for you.
Well, for a week.
If you really got me feeling you, a year max. After that, nah, okay, right. Because you already doing what you're doing in jail by that time. Like you in prison.
Oh, you think that the person's popping it in jail?
Yes,
bro.
Come on. Let's be realistic.
They popping it in jail.
Let's be realistic.
To who?
Whoever taking it from them. Like, listen, you already do your thing. You cheating in jail, so.
Yo.
You end up just going to jail anyway.
That's true too.
So most definitely, no. I hold it down a year max. And after that, it's not fair to me after that.
Would you hold it down after a woman cheated on you?
No.
No?
No.
Do you expect the woman to hold it down after you cheat on her?
No.
Do you want her to?
I'd want her to, most likely, but I don't expect her to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense because I feel like once a person cheats, it's over. Like,
what's the main reason a man cheat?
To get his rocks off.
To get his rocks off?
Yeah.
Is it because the woman that he's with is not doing it enough or good enough?
No, it's not that. It's just that you want to get his rocks off, try some new
new twang.
Yeah, you try some new. Yeah, that's really it is. Though. It's not emotional or nothing.
It's not emotional.
No, it's
I've
not
heard
emotional.
this. I've heard this.
It's really not emotional.
How is it not emotional though? You have no feelings involved with this person.
I want to see that thing like. That's it.
And then once that thing is done, like, what do you feel? Do you feel disgusted?
Post nut clarity.
First of all, have you cheated?
Have I? Yes.
You have cheated.
Yes.
Okay. So you're speaking from experience.
Yeah, it's not emotion. It's really not emotion.
It's not emotions.
No, it's not emotion. Like, listen, you're my girlfriend for a reason. We're in a relationship for a reason. I love you. But when a man gets in a relationship, that's when all the women come.
They all.
That's when all the
women. That's a man in a relationship. We need it.
When you get into a relationship, listen, you single. Don't no woman want you. Every woman curvy you. You don't matter. You're invisible. As soon as you get into a relationship, you on every girl's radar. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all making it harder for me. So now I got to knock you out the park real quick. You know what I'm saying? Push y'all to the side real fast. But all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then I can tell.
Knock some boots.
Yeah. But I was always on the mindset of like, even though it's childish, I was always in the mindset like, okay, I'll cheat first. So when she does it, I can't get mad. like I'll pretend to be upset, but then it's like overall I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Interesting. How do you feel post cheating though?
You probably feel bad.
You feel bad. You probably feel. Yeah. Have you felt bad?
I felt bad. Yes, I felt bad. Probably like, damn, this person doesn't deserve this.
Have you snitched on yourself?
No.
Have you been caught?
I have always happened. Well, yes, because the person went through my phone.
Because the person went through your phone.
Yeah, I mean.
So like, you knew. So back to that question, and you knew something was in your phone, and you still let them go through your phone.
I knew something was on my phone. She saw something pop up on my phone. She's like, "Can I see it?" One, I'm like, "You know what?" She saw it, whatever. So I let her see the phone. But what she found, what she seen was crazy. But she had she dug deep into the phone in order to find it. Like she was looking for something. Like she was really looking for something. Like she went into my Instagram archives and went months back. Like, who thinks to go into the Instagram archive?
What was in the archive?
It was in the close friends archive. It was something from college. And she see that.
That boy was living.
She see that. She was pissed. I'm like, I mean, you went looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, and then plus, like, what she found first was like surface level stuff.
Surface level. So that's why she's like, it's not enough.
Yeah, she was like, she had to find something. She was like, I know something crazy in there. She's doing this while driving, mind you.
Oh, while driving. She was the one driving.
Yeah, her hand out the window. I'm trying to take my phone, hand out the window.
Oh, her hand was out the window with your phone.
Scroll through the phone. I'm like, oh man. Like,
City girl up, cause heard you, city girl. That is funny. That is mad funny.
Listen, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to shield her eyes, but no.
You would have been the end for the both probably. Granted, have I cheated? I fake cheated. Well, I didn't cheat. Sense. I didn't cheat. Like, I didn't actively cheat, but
Wait, are you saying I fake cheated? Like,
no, me.
I fake New York cheated, or like I fake cheated? Like, I actually fake cheated.
Like it's a fake cheat because he kissed me.
That's not fake cheating.
But I didn't actively go out there to say, like, let me go kiss this dude. He kissed me. I didn't expect him to kiss me.
So that's not fake cheating. That's just cheating.
No, because I feel like the cheating, I have to be the one who initiated.
Well, okay, I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite right now. If you ask me, by definition, cheating is having sex with another person.
That's it?
Yes.
That's all cheating is?
That's cheating, yes.
See, and this is why. I feel like cheating is the lead up. You couldn't just go from we just met to bed in 5 minutes. Something built up for now y'all to be comfortable to now physically cheat. That's cheating too.
That is true.
The initial link, the initial talking to each other to get to even know what the person's name is. The
kiss is nothing. Thank you. Continue.
Now y'all kiss is nothing.
Right there, you're right.
Bro, come on now. Like I said, this is the problem.
Okay, now if y'all keep kissing, all right, yeah.
No. It's even before the kissing, because you didn't even know I existed. So now that you see me walking down the block, you came up to me, because most likely the man going to come up to the female. You came up to me, you asked me my name, you asked me where I'm from, am I single, whatever it is. You asked me for my phone number, for my Instagram.
Assuming he has that much game.
Okay, right. You asked for all that information, and you got now some type of contact. Now you have a contact in your phone, whether it's social media or your phone number. That's cheating. The initial woke up, the conversation is cheating. Now the contact is cheating. Now you're talking to each other. That's cheating. Right. Is liking pictures and stuff cheating?
No,
I don't think that's cheating either.
No.
Is a comment cheating?
Depends on the comment, but no.
Is emojis cheating? No. If you're in a relationship and you put a heart underneath another female, is that cheating? No. So if your woman was to do that under another man's picture, is that cheating?
Yes.
Bro. How is it different?
It's different. It's just different.
How?
Basically, that's cheating. It's different.
But how is the same comment, the same heart, red heart, from her under another man is cheating, but from you is not? Because
men and women love differently.
Bro.
And the hearts mean different things between when it comes to men and women. If a woman comes in and picture heart, then you already know. But if a guy comes in and picture heart, he's like, man, this is your heart. You know what I'm saying?
I want to get to know you. That's my little build up to say I'm interested. Like I'm sliding in the DMs. That's the gateway. It's the gateway. Listen.
I mean, a heart means love. Like it means just saying like.
It means I heart this. Like you look good. I love this photo. That's what that means.
Yeah, exactly.
I love this photo.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with loving a photo.
Yeah, but you can do that by just liking it. You don't have to now took the extra step to press comment, find the heart emoji, then press send. You did 3 extra steps you didn't need to do. That's cheating.
No.
Ladies, is it cheating if your man is commenting underneath another man's Instagram post? Comment down below. Comment on 101 TKO radio app. Call me 678-439-7419. Call me and let me know if you think it's cheating. Cause son here talking about if kissing is nothing. What you mean?
Agree.
What you mean kissing is nothing? That's face to face. That's mad intimate. That's like you're in my face. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I would have intercourse with a woman before I kiss her. I've done that before. I'll have insecurities by having kissed her.
I feel that's the sad part though.
I feel like
it's more intimate than sex.
I'm gonna have to say kissing is definitely a lot more intimate than sex. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more intimate than sex.
Yeah, it is. I would agree with that.
And that's the sad part about it. Because it should be the other way around, but
it should be. You'd think so, but no, kissing just seems a lot more intimate.
Yeah, it seems like I like you if I'm kissing you. Yeah. Especially if like you're tonguing that person down, that's like you like that person. That's not no one Now, question. You know, women out here is getting it. How they get it? OnlyFans, strip club, Would you date a woman who's on OnlyFans or in the strip club?
No.
No? Why not?
I feel like that's a woman who lives a fast life, who's very susceptible. Am I saying that word right? Susceptible. Mm-hmm. Whatever that word is. I feel like that woman would be susceptible to cheating. Definitely. Especially now in a life like that. Nah, what you posting your body on the internet for?
Would you be on OnlyFans with her?
No, that could be a different story, maybe. But we wouldn't show our faces though.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, maybe people on Twitter running it up. I don't show their face at all. They be running it up.
I'm not on Twitter, but a couple times I've vlogged on. I just randomly seen people crotch in my face, like.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's explicit. Like you would have thought you was on a porn site.
Yeah. No, they be drawn on Twitter, but yeah. So what I do with her, yeah, but what I suggested or what I date a woman that doesn't know. So I probably wouldn't get to that point.
Well, Sukiyana, the rapper, she's out here. She claims she only sells sex doing explicit-filled rant. So she says she had a lot to say.
She only has sex if it's being bought.
Yeah. If it's being bought.
I mean,
do you feel you have to pay for pum pum?
No, you shouldn't. And I would never. However, I can see why a woman would make a man pay.
Okay.
Because I would see why a woman will make a man pay. So I mean, like, if you're gonna do it, you don't like him, you might as well make some money off of it.
That's prostitution.
Yeah.
Now, overall, like, let's take it a level down from prostitution, because I feel like do you know the sprinkle lady from TikTok, Shara 7?
Yes.
So like a lot of her teachings and the teachings in general is about like women don't lead with your emotions when getting into a relationship with a man. Like lead with him leading into putting money in your pockets.
Yeah.
Do you feel like men should be putting money in women's pockets, especially before she gives it up, the punani?
No.
No?
No.
So does the money come after the punani?
Yes.
So you feel like you should get punani first before giving out money?
Yes. But like, when I say giving out money, I don't mean things like, because of course you gotta go on dates and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to know each other, take her out, make her feel comfortable and all that. I don't mean money in that form, in that aspect of spending. Mm-hmm. But like the aspect of like me giving you money, like, hey, here, babe, take this, take that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that. I think I would need definitely some poom poom first before I do all that. But if I'm taking you on a date and all that, it's already warranted. Because either way, we were made, you're gonna spend money anyway. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's inevitable. Like, yeah, it's inevitable. You can't escape that. So but as opposed to you asking for money,
should women ask for money or should the man just give the money?
I think closed mouths don't get fed, so a woman should ask.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, closed mouths don't get fed. I'm not gonna offer you no money. I ain't offer you nothing.
So how should a woman ask for money to get money from a man?
She just asks.
Like, how should you ask?
Just can I have some money, or like can I borrow?
Borrow?
I think you should say borrow.
Ew, because now you're expecting to get it back. Like, ew.
Hey, so but yeah, just act straight up. Like, there's no way to beat around the bush or nothing like that. Like I said, it depends on the guy, but you should definitely act straight up.
When should a woman start feeling comfortable to ask for money? How long after?
I feel like once. That's a good question. I feel like once you've given him a lot, like if you feel like
a lot of pooms or just a lot of time, energy.
Like time, energy, pooms. If you've been doing like stuff like cooking and all that, I don't think it's bad to ask for money. I mean, like, you're doing favors.
But why you gotta ask even if she's doing all of that? Why not just give it?
I mean, because closed mouths don't get fed. I'm not gonna give you food if your mouth is closed. You don't want it.
Yo. And this is why women don't do too much out here, especially when you got no ring. Don't do no extraness.
Yeah.
They're gonna have you going through hoops and obstacle courses
Yeah,
before you
fact.
even get $1.
Right, and this I think just as a society, our brains are messed up when it comes to this relationship thing. A lot of things that we do shouldn't be done unless there's a ring on the finger, right?
Yeah.
No,
honestly.
you see what I'm saying? Because that opens up gates to like
Yeah.
different avenues and different emotions and stuff like that. And open up gates to allow different people in and stuff like that. So I just think as a society we mess up in that aspect, but I mean it is what it is. Yeah. And then you can do about it now.
Women, call in at 678-439-7419. Listen, if you just out here giving pooms, you
Right.
might not get nothing in return, honestly.
Honestly, like, I can't even get mad at a woman for asking for money. Like, especially if you giving him stuff. I mean, giving him pooms, and still giving him stuff. So like, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you ask for money. It'd just be like, I guess the excessive ask or like asking off rip. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Asking off
I've
rip.
seen
Well,
that.
I've had women ask me off rip for money. I'm just like, bro. I was gonna spend money on you anyway if I'm taking you out. So I mean, but then I guess if I'm gonna spend money to take you out, why did you get that money to you?
Yeah.
You know, it's a weird
Stay
conversation.
home and just give me the money. Women, do you prefer to stay home with the money or take me out? Actually, take me out and give me the money. I want both. How do you feel about 50-50?
I think 50-50 is a good thing. I think 50-50 makes sense. I think 50-50 should be a thing. However,
What should the 50-50 be on? Like what bills?
I think
What should the 50-50 be?
well, if we talking about 50-50, then then 50-50 would talk about everything.
Everything.
So like everything that y'all do together, it'd be y'all go half on or you pay half, I pay half. But I think 50-50 what it should be on bills, just bills. Honestly, it can be on fun times and stuff like that. But I think really bills. Yeah,
Bills,
yeah,
50-50?
Yeah, bills 50-50. But when it comes to everything else, so it doesn't necessarily have to.
Okay.
Have to be. If you talking about fun and going out to eat and stuff like that.
That's the man.
Yeah, I think a man can take care of that. But when it comes to the bills, though, I respect a woman alive if we doing 50-50 on the bills. But if I got it like that,
If
then
you when you're up, when Kiko Kai is the top nominated Grammy producer,
Hey,
he's got billboards,
Yeah,
Hot
that's
100s.
smoking an L. I said Friday at the Grammys.
Your net worth is high.
I'm doing the Grammy stage smoking an L. Like yeah, I'm a fake. I forgot. Good night.
Are you expecting now to go 50-50
Um,
at that level?
At that level, assuming that a lot of money is coming in, which it will be, it should be. Then it ain't no real reason to be 50-50. I mean, like, I will respect you a lot more if you know I have a lot of money, but you still willing to go half on stuff like that. I will respect you a lot more, and it'll make you be like, you don't gotta worry about that. Like, I see your principle, I see your character. Yeah, I see all that. You don't worry about it. You don't gotta pay for them. Don't worry about it. Don't stretch yourself over the bills. I got it.
I think 50-50, obviously during this time frame is calm, while you're both on the rise, because how is the man gonna get to where he needs to be if he's taking care of everything?
Right.
So to allow him to get to where he wants to be in life, 50-50 is calm, cool, collective. But once you up, I'm not even bringing a wallet outside. Like, what's a wallet? Like, no,
Right.
you're up. I don't even know what a bill is. I don't even know what the bills cost. Like, that's what I feel like it should be.
Yeah, no, both of I see what you're saying.
And speaking of bills, Chris Brown put out a major bill on Quavo's concert. He bought out basically the front row seats for Quavo's recent concert. And 50 Cent, y'all know 50 Cent always be trolling. He's considered like one of the biggest trolls in the hip-hop industry. But if y'all didn't know, there's some beef going on, some diss tracks going between Quavo and Chris Brown. I think it started over Karrueche.
I thought it was over
Sweetie?
Yeah, her.
She is in the midst of this too. But Quavo was pictured out with Karrueche, which Karrueche was Chris Brown's old ex-girlfriend or whatever. So Chris Brown made a comment like, how basically you out with my old fling, but yet when you was dating your sweetie, I was drinking that tea.
See, the problem is, that's another example of men being too emotional.
Mm-hmm. That is another example of emotions.
She's not yours no more, bro. She's not yours.
It don't even matter. Why comment?
You're literally Chris Brown. Look like you're that guy. You're him. I ain't gonna lie. You're that guy. You've been that guy for years. You've been him for years. You can get Karrueche 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this many times a million. You get
right.
you get a million of those. What you beefing like? And it wasn't even enough worth commenting on, but
why comment?
But
it make him look pressed. It make him look pressed.
I'm not sure why these rappers tend to pass around the same woman.
The same
woman.
The same ones.
And
it's the same ones with different fonts, basically.
Literally, they're all like
they all look alike with just different fonts.
They're all the same skin complexion. They probably got different hairstyle. They all got their bodies done. So it's just like, I mean, me personally, I think a woman getting her body done, I couldn't be with a woman like that. You don't love yourself enough.
Interesting.
I just don't think you have enough self-love for that, and then I'm gonna have to carry that burden.
I have done it, and I've talked about this to a few people, and it's something I do want to talk about, like, furthermore, like in a deeper discussion. And there is some truth to that. Like, you don't love yourself fully, like, going onto that table. Like, you don't fully love yourself, because, and if you did, you obviously wouldn't be doing all of that. Obviously, some people disagree and say, well, I love myself so much that I'm willing to change what it is that I can change on myself.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, but, granted...
Everybody got their reasons, I guess.
Yeah, but, granted, too, they also be, like, basically, like... see faults within themselves, but that in itself is showing that you don't love yourself completely. And then it's also the industry showing us women with a certain body type gets more attention, are more viewed.
Well, that happens because they don't have any clothes on. So I mean, of course a man is gonna give a lot of attention. She don't got no clothes on
because that's what he like.
Ladies, don't get it mistaken, men love natural. That's what men like.
That's what they're like.
I think men don't like all that. I think they don't like natural. I think they like the bodies being done and all that. No, men don't never like that. Listen, y'all do that for y'all. But just be natural. You're gonna be cool. I'm trying to tell you. Like, you ever went outside using a bonnet, sweatpants, probably like a little shirt, and there's a bunch of dudes trying to talk to you.
Trying to talk to you. You look the bummiest.
There's nothing better than a woman in her natural state. I'm trying to tell you.
But don't be. I don't really like the outside bonnet look unless you got an event you going to. She trying to save your hair.
Well,
I don't like the bonnet.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. The bonnet, outside bonnet, because I don't wear my do-rag enough when outside.
You do wear it outside.
Only when I'm going to the gym.
Okay.
But like the bonnets and all that, like
it gets tacky.
I ain't a big fan of that. But like, if you got your hair tied, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on.
That's when you're the prettiest.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Like, I'll tell you, it's really facts. It really is facts.
What about little eyebrow and eyelashes?
I don't like the lashes.
You don't like the lashes?
Not the lashes. I think a lot of women look better without them. Like, some of them lashes, they be too big.
They all mad big,
like,
flapping in
I used to go to this Chipotle when I was back in Philly. I was doing ballet. I used to go to this Chipotle, and there's one girl right there. She used to always have these massive eyelashes on. And I wanted to tell her so bad, like, please take those off. Like, there's no, like, please
no reason why you have that.
Take them off.
Oh,
take them off. Like, they can look good, but you should have them on every day. And one time I was in college, and this one woman, she wore makeup all the time. And we of course she looked real good. But one day she came outside without that makeup on. Boy, we was like, ew.
Y'all said ew?
We said ew among ourselves.
Oh my
not
goodness.
to her, but we was like, ew.
Was she considered ugly to you guys, or was it just a shocker that she just didn't have no makeup on? Because I was used to seeing her with makeup on.
I think it was us being used to seeing her. I think it was us seeing her without makeup. She wasn't ugly. She was actually an attractive girl. She was just like, she always wore makeup, so like when she took it off, you just like, ew. Like, now you look like a mole rat right now. I ain't gonna lie. And they get mole rat. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, what she was looking like.
She didn't have her eyelashes on.
Yeah, have her eyelashes on. Ain't had the brows done enough. You can see the blemishes in her skin. I'm just like, bro, like, if you led with that, then that you have to lead with that. You have to
Yeah.
lead with the natural.
So that when you pop out looking all
exactly.
on
You
your
lead
body.
with the natural, so people can get used to your natural face and they think and they're gonna see your beauty for what it is. Then when you pop out, you put all your stuff on. They're gonna be like, oh, it just add a putting that we really know she's pretty.
Right.
If you got makeup all the time, then how I know you pretty?
Right.
Now, like if you wear a lot of makeup all the time, I always see you makeup. You look good right now, but I'm gonna assume you're not pretty.
We gonna get into more discussions about Kegel Kai when we come back from this break. We out here looking for the hoes. This is Sexy Red. I'm about to play. Listen, if y'all outside, let me know. It's
Look for a husband.
Well, yeah, actually. Okay, don't try to do that. Don't try to come in me all proper. But that is the goal for a husband. Granted, we can look for them hoes and turn into a husband. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
No. Don't ever try it.
Is Sexy Red a hoe or a goddess?
I don't know if she's a hoe. I don't know her, but what she does
Personally?
with her. But what she raps about is true, then yes. Goddess, no.
Granted, we'll get more into that discussion after this break. It's your girl, Miss Nicole. I'm here to spark your soul, and you're listening to She Like Radio.
Pressure. Sucking, pressure. Pressure.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Nicole, here to spark your soul. Welcome back to 101 TKO Radio. This is She Like Radio, because that's what I like. Listen, y'all, if you want your music played, you can DM me, email me, do what you gotta do. Send me a clean version of your song. If it's Ballad Like Salad, I will play it right here on 101 TKO Radio, but it gotta be Ballad Like Salad. If it's trash,
Ballad Like Salad, I'll play it like a mallet.
Ballad Like Salad, play it like a who?
I'll play it like a mallet.
What is a mallet? A hammer? Oh, you think you got bars? Ooh! Speaking of bars, Kigo Kai is going to be on my new EP called Naya's Notes. Yeah. Our song together is called Money Matrimony. So he made the beat.
Of course.
He made the chorus.
Facts.
So let's get into a little bit about who Kigo Kai is.
Him.
Okay, heard Himothy.
Period.
Heard Himothy.
No more, nothing more, nothing less, no more to talk about. Show over. It's like that.
Where are you from, Kigo Kai?
I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Specifically North Philadelphia. Or
North Philly?
Or North Philly, yes.
Is that where Fresh Prince is based from?
Nah, it's what? No, well, no. It didn't.
No, it's West Philadelphia.
Fresh Prince is Bel Air.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Will Smith is from West Philadelphia.
West Philadelphia.
Yeah, but he's from like the Overbrook section, so he's from like. So if this is West, he's like from like further over west.
Which one? Because according to Fresh Prince of Bel Air, West Philly was dangerous. That's why he had to move out and go to Bel Air.
Yeah, West Philly is dangerous. West Philly still is dangerous, very dangerous. I don't like going to West Philly at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like going there. If I'm there, I'm in and out. I don't like passing through there. None. I don't like West Philly at all. That's not my hood.
It's spicy.
Yeah, it's not my hood. They got too much going on over there.
Do people ask you, like, even in the hood that you're in, like, yo, where you from? Like, were you from here? Like, men be questioning, like, what you doing on this block?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I've had situations like that, but North Philly is like a big place.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can be from one side of North and then another side of North, and like you go on like a block, people ask like where you from, like bro, like I'm just passing through.
Right.
Like, I don't even understand why I do it anyway.
Right. Like y'all own the block.
Yeah, you don't own enough. You broke sitting you from your mother's crib asking where I'm from.
Right.
All right, bro. You grew up in here. Clap it up for you.
Okay, clap it up. So, what made you make the move here, and how long have you been here for? When did you move?
So I moved here to Georgia 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Yeah, I moved here for the music because when I was coming down here,
like visiting.
Yeah, and I was visiting down here for like different beat battles and events and stuff like that. The people I was meeting in the rooms I was in, I'm just like, yeah, I gotta be down here more often. I'm like, I'm missing out on I'm missing out on everything. I was like, everything is passing me by. I can't be just coming down to visit. Even though, like, when you come down to visit, if you get things done in the amount of time that you're here, you have your plan set, then you can still be cool. You can still get a lot of stuff done. However, I just felt like being closer to all that was going to be better for me.
What be happening at the beat battles? What they be doing?
So what happens at beat battles are like, so you submit your beats, of course, and then it's like you go against somebody, and then the judges will vote. That's like who has the better beat, and then that person will go to the next round. So the beat battle I was in, we played 2 beats, and there's a room full of producers and rappers and different stuff like that. I mean, you don't know who in there, and so you'll play your beats, and then whoever the judges say had the better beats, and they go into the next round, and so on and so forth until it's one last person.
Did you make it to the next round?
I lost the first round.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie.
That would have hurt my heart.
Listen, I made some fire too, but what happened was.
Somebody said, "Let's see his face."
But what happened was I made some fire definitely, but when they played the song, when they played the beat on the speaker, the melody sounded so low. I was like, no. I was like, my head on my no, I lost because I'm a producer. I'm in a room full of producers. They all hear this stuff too. They hear these details as well.
Right.
I was like, no. But and the dude, I ain't gonna lie, he played some fire. Like I was like, ooh. He played some fire. I ain't gonna lie. So and then but you know it was all good, it was all love. I still got his contact information, all that. And we locked in on some stuff. And like, you gotta take a. You win some, you lose some.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really about the networking. Cause even when you go to these events, they stress networking. They stress it. Like they be like, yo, I need to be networking. You never know who you're talking to.
Right.
That's how hits is made. Like they stress networking and they're like going around the room talking to everybody. You never know who you meet. I was meeting multi-platinum producers in there, and people like the type ones that don't show their face.
Right.
But like they got more, they got platinum records and stuff like that. But they don't show their face like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, so those experiences are fun. I always like doing those. I do this whenever I can.
So how old are you?
I am 22.
So you're 22. When's your birthday?
My birthday is whoa. You try to figure me out so you can destroy me? You try to get my zodiac sign? You're not slick. But no, my birthday is June 26th.
So you're a Cancer.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer. Yes.
Do you consider yourself emotional?
Not at all.
No?
I think I'm the very opposite of emotional.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to control my emotions, keep them contained.
Okay.
You know, I know I'm in control of my emotions, so I'm not emotional at all. I think that's more so Cancer women.
Oh,
A
interesting.
lot of Cancer women I met are very, very emotional.
So you took the leap of faith. Like, what was that feeling like? Like, oh, I'm about to just move to a whole nother state, take this long 13-hour drive down here.
It felt good. I was ready. I'm not ready to be out. I'm ready to be out the city. Like I said, I'm from Philly, and I've been there all my life, so I'm ready to be out. I'm ready to see something new, meet new people, be in a new space, new area. I'm ready. I was like, I don't want to be here no longer. It was like it wasn't nothing holding me back but myself and my mind, which I should have been got down here or just been moved from there in general. But that's what made me excited. I was just like, man, I was like new people, new opportunities, new space. I was like, now I'm leaving the nest and seeing if I can fly on my own. And
How do you feel now? You feel like you're flying?
Nah, I'm not flying right now. I feel like I'm still in the process. I'm still falling a little bit. Well, that's cool though. You know, it happens. It's part of the process. We just got down here. We still trying to flap our wings.
Right.
We flapping and then like we fall and we flap. It's like a Flappy Bird kind of thing.
Okay. What advice would you give somebody who wants to take a leap out on faith and move to a whole nother state with no family or just move?
I would tell them, the advice I would give them is don't overthink. Just do it, because when you get to the place you are, the only
people want to see you, bro.
The only process that you're overthinking is the moving part. Like once you actually get to where you need to be, you're gonna be cool. Like but the actual moving part, I feel like that's probably the most difficult part. Thinking about it, planning, trying to find a spot, that's probably the most difficult part. But other than that, once you get down to that to where you at, you're gonna depend on where you at. You're gonna like it. Depend on your mindset. Depend on who you meet. Depend on what you do. You're gonna like what you gonna like it.
Right.
You know, like it's like a breath of fresh air. Like you can really become a whole new person.
A whole new person, new identity.
Right. You gotta remember that people don't know you.
Right.
So you can go down there and be whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? But the advice I would give is really to just do it. Don't overthink it. There's really not too much to think about. If you think about doing it, then you grow and you have the means to do it. Then why not? Why not? You
go ahead and go
like
for
you
it.
see, you're used to the place that you at, and
Test it out. Don't be the
and where has that gotten you so far? Nowhere.
A plateau. A limit.
Exactly. So let's try relocating and see what happens. It don't happen when you relocate. Relocate again.
Okay, so you're a producer. How long have you been producing for?
I've been producing for like 5-6 years, since like 11th grade. So.
And what made you start? Like.
I think the love for music made me start just hearing music and like focusing on the beats, cause I'd be like, I hear the lyrics, yeah, I hear you, bro, I hear you rapping, but this beat right here is fire. It's just like, and I just got curious and looked at the process, and then looking at how dudes making beats and stuff like that, and the way they look making beats, I'm like, they look so thorough. I'm like, ain't I no producer making money? I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this, because the producers be the main reason why a song is a hit. The beat matters, which the artist does a lot too, but the beat matters heavy.
Yeah, because sometimes we don't even listen to the lyrics, we listen to the beat.
Exactly. The beat is going crazy. Exactly. Especially nowadays, the beat's carrying.
Yeah.
The beats are definitely carrying nowadays.
Nowadays, it's really the producers and the engineers that's carrying the songs.
And engineers don't get enough. Engineers not get enough love. Shout out to the engineers.
Yeah, I be mixing that.
Yeah, the engineers should be with the art. Engineers should be the face.
Yeah.
The artists should be,
Well, for me, I'm famous, not Nicole, but shout out to my engineer, Magic. He's been putting a little his spins on my songs.
Yeah.
Naya's EP is going to be dropping June 1st. I'm having a listening party. And Kiko Kai is going to be performing our song, Money Matrimony.
Pay your engineers, pay your producers.
Yeah.
They're the reason why stuff happens, especially the engineers. You pay them. And like, they should be getting paid well.
Yeah.
Especially if you like somebody who really out here doing it, and you making a lot of money.
Because a lot of
your engineer should be
sing.
eating. Your engineer should be eating like if when I'm famous and when I'm rich and I have a lot of money and I have an engineer, my engineer is eating. Yes, he's eating for sure. Like, you have to respect the engineer. Yes, a lot of people don't as much as they should.
What advice would you give to somebody who wants to start producing? Like, what should they know?
When you first start making beats, it is a lot. Like, it's a lot to learn, the EQs and different sounds. And so the advice I would give you is to take your time. Be easy on yourself, because it's not easy starting out. Learn, be open, be willing to learn, be a sponge, be willing to learn. Search up information. Because once you get it down, it's not difficult. It's not difficult for me, but like at first it's going to be difficult. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of buttons and a lot of this, that, and third. You don't know what it does, but just take your time. It takes time. You're not gonna get it right away, of course. It's just like with anything.
Right.
You just take your time. That's the advice I give you. Take your time.
Do you want to share your program that you use?
Yeah, I use FL Studio. Me personally, I use FL Studio. You can use whatever you want. I think FL Studio was the best that would work for me. I tried Ableton, but it was cool. But FL Studio just felt more home.
Somebody asked, what genre do you like working with?
I like doing hip hop the most, but really I make all kinds of beats. I make all kinds of beats, like from all different genres. I try to be broad. I don't try to just put myself in a box and just have one thing I do. And I want to do everything. I want to do everything when it pertains to music. So playing piano, playing guitars, stuff like that. Make it
Can you play an instrument now?
Yeah, I play a little bit of piano. A little bit piano. My goal this year is to get a lot better with that, and I want to learn how to play guitar. By the end of the year, I want to learn how to do good at guitar. You feel me?
Nah. I can see you doing that.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I definitely want to learn guitar. Guitar is a beautiful instrument. Most definitely.
Interesting. So, who is like your overall dream artist that you want a placement with?
Neo? Yes.
Why Neo? He was straight to the point with that. Neo.
Bro, I love Neo since I was younger. I remember when I first heard Neo, I think the song was Mad. I was like 9 years old. I was on my cousin's phone, and that's when they had like the little BlackBerry Johns, and she had the music downloaded in there. I was listening to that song. I was just laying on the floor listening to that song. It was a beautiful song. Ever since then, like, I listened to a lot of Neo. And he's always been like, to me, as me, king of R&B. So I want to work with Neo. He's always been one of my favorite artists. So definitely, I need to work with Neo.
Well, Neo, you better hit us up. Get this Kigo Kai.
Neo for sure.
And what does Kigo mean? How did you come up with your name, Kigo Kai?
I would, probably sitting there fried thinking like, keep going. I'm like, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Kigo. Kigo. Yeah, Kigo. Yeah, that's how I keep over here.
So you was fried, and you was like, well, keep going.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm like, well, that'd be hard. That'd be hard. Kigo. I'm like, that'd be hard. Like a group name, that'd be hard. That'd definitely be hard. Yeah. So that's how I came up with that. So I was thinking about keep going, cause I'm probably making a beat or something. I'm thinking like, I gotta keep going. I'm like, bro, I gotta remind myself to keep going. So I'm like, Kigo.
Okay, Kigo Kai.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's hard. Don't take it.
What motivates you to show up for yourself?
What motivates me to show up for myself is knowing that there's better. Knowing that there's heights I haven't reached yet. That there's heights that like I said, there's heights I haven't reached yet. That's what keeps me going. That's what motivates me to show up, because I know I can do better, and I know I want better for myself. So I act as such. Right? I try to act as such. We all humans. We all have our days. Right, so that's what motivates me to show up for myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, for sure.
What's your social media so people can find you?
Find me at D as in dog, XXV, V as in Victor, 6. Just DXXV6. That's it. On all platforms.
On all platforms, you guys. Somebody said beautiful to hear. Yay, okay. Thank you. So before I leave y'all, like I said, I'm having my listening party June 1st on my birthday. Big Gemini energy. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to have performances by Kigo Kai. We're going to perform our song, Money Matrimony. I have performance by my best friend, Sunny So Fancy. She flying out here from the Bronx. Then we have Big Skittles, who's also from the Bronx, and also another radio personality here on 101 TKO Radio. She's going to be performing. Vanessa Moon is performing. She's a singer. She's talented. Make sure y'all tune in to her. And then we got GMF. GMF, most of the members are from the Bronx, and then they have another member from Connecticut. But anyways, I have a bunch of dope artists who's going to be lined up, doing my little opening acts. And then I have myself, Miss Nicole, who's going to be performing from my new EP called Naya's Notes. Shout out to my engineer, Magic. Shout out to Vanessa for putting me on to Magic. Shout out to the producers. Shout out to him, too. He's produced one of my songs as well. Shout out to y'all, because my songs are heat, y'all. Like,
I agree.
You agree? Thank
I agree.
you.
Those are facts.
They're heat. I love them. These are my best bodies of work so far. So make sure y'all come pop out for my birthday, June 1st. Okay, I'm gonna post the flyer and all that. I haven't done it yet, but I will post that. We're gonna have food, drinks, and just vibes. My DJ is gonna be EJ the DJ, so we're gonna be in there tuning up, turning up. He's also from the Bronx too, so it's big Bronx energy. We outside. We gonna be outside June 1st. Like I said, for Naya's Notes, my EP. Shout out to my graphic designer Kayla. Shout out to her because she been killing all of my logos, all of my cover arts. Shout out to her. I met her because I just went to a random pop-up shop and she was a vendor there, and then we just started talking and boom, and she's been doing all my projects since. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna drop the flyer, like I said, for June 1st, my birthday once again, and it's free. I don't know if I said that. It's free to attend. Just pull up and come vibe and hear my music. You're not gonna have this opportunity once I blow up. All right, because once I blow up, no autographs. No
flash photography.
No flash photography. No pictures. No.
And don't talk to me while I'm in Walmart trying to get some fruits.
Don't talk to us in Walmart. I'm still gonna go to Walmart for facts, Dilio. So I don't want to be balded. Let me be. But I actually don't do that. Y'all can come.
And if you see a guy with a fedora, black sunglasses, and a trench coat with some white forces, it might be me. But it might.
Wait, is the fedora that little old man hat? Why did you want that?
The detective hat.
That is the old man hat. That's my grandpa hat. You rock those?
No.
You put hats on your waist?
No. No. I can't. Impossible.
So you don't wear caps?
Nah. There's no reason to. My waves are on cap.
Oh my goodness, yo!
I work hard.
Show the people your waves. Show them what you've been doing, working on, and in this camera too. Yeah.
I ain't gonna show you.
How long it took you to get them waves?
I ain't gonna show you too much because they all around my head though. I ain't got too much.
How long it took you to get them waves?
So like this, like 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months.
But sorry, no, probably like.
What's the routine?
Brush. A lot. A lot of brushing. When you're bored, brush.
Bored.
You're angry, brush. Tired, brush. You're happy, brush. You're thinking, brush. Brushing for me is therapeutic.
Okay.
So,
So how long you be brushing for?
Anywhere between like 20, 30 minutes.
30 minutes of brushing?
Yeah.
How many times a day do you brush?
And like honestly, like 2 or 3 times.
2-3 times a day, y'all.
No, really, cause if I'm brushing, I'll brush in the morning, then I'll go to work and all that, be like chilling all that. I don't need to brush, my shit's spinning. But then I come home and probably brush. So probably like twice, 2-3 times a day, yeah.
You see me? I go boop boop.
You don't want to like she.
I just boop boop.
Miss Nicole isn't dedicated enough to the wave game.
Boop. Yeah, see, I can see that little blonde underneath. Y'all see that? Don't act like my joints ain't still wavy. I got little waves underneath.
You're not dedicated. You could be like me. You could be better than me.
You right though. I'm gonna step my cookies up.
No. Keep gray hair or whatever.
You right. I am growing it out. But it's your girl, Miss Nicole. We gonna be wrapping this up. Like I said, tune into my shows from 11 to 1 p.m. on Tuesdays. There's other dope radio personalities. We have shows here every day, so make sure. I just saw on Mr. Johnny's show he had Benzino Benzino, Herb Benzino. That's Coi Leray's father.
I'm aware.
If you didn't know that, and he's also he started the Source magazine. But listen, we out here popping. We in the Privy Stonecrest building, which is also black owned. So make sure, and with a bunch of other black owned businesses. They got a massage place in here, an aquarium. They have an event space, which was Women Are Dope, was held here by Chelsea Speaks. That was so fire too. A lot of connections I made from there. What else? They have a library in here. They have a dope coffee shop in here. They have an MMA gym. And they do have an MMA gym. You can go in here boxing. They have a vegan cafe. It's mass stuff going on in this Privy building, which, like I said, is black owned. And they also got Beats and Books, which is a non-profit here. Make sure y'all check out Mr. Troy as well. And then, of course, 101 TKO radio. We outside. We be outside. We be outside. So make sure y'all hit us up. Follow us on the Instagram. Follow us on all the social media platforms so you can see where we be outside at. Because we be doing live interviews outside, remote. Because are you dumb? We not just in the building. We outside. Okay? It's your girl, Miss Nicole. I want to thank my special guest for coming on today, Kigo Kai. So shout out to him. Thank you for being a part of this. And I will be back next Tuesday, so make sure y'all holler at your girl. It's your girl, Miss Nicole. I'm here to spark your soul. This is She Live. Later, you guys.